Did you know that Steve Irwin's death wasn't a typical stingray encounter? Most people get it totally wrong. Today, we're setting the record straight and showing how to stay protected in real-world stingray zones. Steve was filming a documentary when he swam too close to a short-tailed stingray, which suddenly stung him in the chest, piercing his heart. It's believed he startled it, which caused the stingray to sting in self-defense. This kind of incident is almost unheard of. Stingrays are not aggressive. They're bottom feeders and don't use their barb to hunt, but rather to defend themselves from predators. They don't want anything to do with people. In fact, the vast majority of stingray injuries happen when someone accidentally steps on one in shallow water. What happened to Steve was an extremely rare and tragic exception. It's also worth noting that the short-tailed stingray that killed Steve was about 6 feet in diameter, whereas the species that frequently injure beachgoers, round stingrays, Atlantic stingrays, blue-tailed stingrays, etc., are typically much smaller. There are over 200 species of stingrays worldwide, but to take just one for example, the round stingray is responsible for more than 10,000 stings a year in Southern California, but is only about 6 to 12 inches in diameter, or the size of a dinner plate. They pack a punch, but not a deadly one. Because of Steve's tragic death, many people think that stingrays are out for blood, but they're not. Injuries still happen, but mostly from people swimming, surfing, or playing in shallow water. That's why we built dragon skin stingray-resistant booties. Whereas traditional booties and water shoes provide little to no protection against a stingray's barb, dragon skin booties are built to protect your feet and ankles from stings, with stingray-resistant layers that help stop a barb from breaking through. So the next time you walk into the water, remember, stingrays don't want to hurt you, but they will defend themselves if stepped on.